I got kidnapped once.
Mm.
I got kidnapped too. I got kidnapped for a week.
You saw me get kidnapped
You got kidnapped?
multiple times.
When we was,
No, this is when we were grown. He got kidnapped. It's not funny, man.
we was adult.
You weren't get kidnapped a grown man. You got taken. That nigga took you.
Wait, somebody abducted you.
That nigga took you.
Hey, you know that movie Taken?
Yeah, you was taken.
Before the movie, that was
Yeah, you was taken. Yeah, it's the real life.
real life.
The one I said when we was talking about a cousin, my cousin set that up.
You got set up.
My cousin set it up.
I just don't be talking about my life, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, he was talking about you feel family, forgive family. I was like, nah, I can't do that. That man's like set him up, and it just caused the domino effect of a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It got so bad to the point that me and Flip fell out for a little bit behind that.
Because y'all was family.
Yeah, he said he was gonna shoot my grandma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. He said he's gonna shoot my grandma.
I mean,
that's what he said. We can talk about it later.
I can say I honestly meant it, but I'm the type of person I go back and resist situation. I normally resist it right then,
right?
Before I react. That's just I think before I react.
Yeah,
I always have.
Yeah,
but in that sense, I had my daddy with me.
Yeah,
and I had already had it on my mind.
And I understood where you were coming from. I mean, that's where he stayed at. So it's like, damn, I'm trying to get you. Your grandma is just a friendly fire. So I get it. And it's me being just mature.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's all love. And but it's all
and
love.
that's how I looked at situations because majority
love.
of the people that done shit to me, they stay with their parents.
Yeah.
And I've always been in a situation where I'm out here on my own. You know what I'm saying? So if you done something to me, you done it to me. But if I do it to you, I'm bringing it to your doorstep.
Yeah.
Or where your mama and your
everybody.
Family. So I ain't the type of person to take that shit out on your mom unless I got to. Now, don't get me wrong. In my mind, I fuck everybody out. But is it that deep, though? You know what I'm saying?
Should I do that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got the option to pick on whether I should do it. And you ain't take it there enough for me to take it there. Right. But in my mind, I ain't got no problem setting it up. You know what I'm saying? I do it all day long. But is it really that deep? That's where where my thinking come in. You know what I'm saying? Most people would just be like, man, fuck it, I'm finna turn up, I'm finna rah.
Yeah.
If you ain't got self-control over your emotions, you know what I'm saying, you gonna crash out every time.
Yeah, exactly.
You going to jail.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? Or you ain't gonna survive out here thinking off instinct. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take time to sit and think about it, and luckily I went around long because if the situation would have played out from there to there, it would have definitely happened. But I was in the car with somebody else where I couldn't maneuver how I wanted to because I'm the type of person. Once I start thinking, I'm finna think of 10,000 different ways to get rid of this situation.
Yeah.
And so out of the situation, if I see at least 1,500 clear ideas, I'm going.
You gonna do it.
Do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because out of that 1,500, one of these is gonna master it. And I didn't already put 1,500 to make it turn into 100, to turn into 10, turn into one action. And so when it become that one action, I'm gonna take action because I didn't master it all the way out to where I know I'm gonna get out. Even if I talk to the laws, I know how to talk to the laws, got this situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't thought all the way to the nitty gritty for when you put me in that room. I already know how I'm finna act, how I'm finna talk, how I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
You already got it made out.
But that's only when I act. It's the reason why I don't act on a lot of things because I already see how the outcome is. Or you really wouldn't worth my time.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Okay, so what was that? What was the question?
The question was the last time you broke down?
Yeah.
I be crying all the time.
That shit sound like a little something.
I cry all the time.
I tried.
I don't even try to not cry.
Hey, I heard about 5 songs in my head when you said that shit.
Cry all the time.
All I heard was I cried.
Last time
we cried.
The last time I cried,
that played.
Yeah, the last time I cried was day before yesterday.
God damn.
You all right?
Shit.
I was.
Well, he done told you 5 times. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm fully functional, not all right. Fully functional. No, I cried playing Fortnite.
I knew you was
real tears. I'm talking about.
Was it a
boy? I got second place. Boy.
Was it a?
I was sitting there like, oh no.
Oh, you were mad because you got second place?
Oh, tears there. I was sitting there flooded. I was sitting there like, man, I can't. Man, the devil against me. I know I should have won this. I know I should have won. Man, that nigga threw that shield. He hide in the car. It's me and him. I got the sniper. I'm shooting at the car. I'm seeing the health ball go down. That motherfucker hit me with something. Whole butt said, second place. Said, what the fuck? I was on the phone. So I said, what the fuck? I said, bullshit. I started crying like a man. I said, I don't be playing that motherfucking shit right here. That's why I'm trying to play. I'm trying to start playing. Yeah, I was on the phone. I'm gonna have my AirPods in. That's why I'm trying to start playing online because I know they gonna fuck with me when I play online. Because I was playing.
You were playing? What you playing against some kids though?
I was playing online. But I'm on the phone.
They had their mic on though.
Did they have their mic on?
No, I was playing Battle Royale, so I ain't went on teams. So I'm playing just everybody. I don't play teams. I don't like niggas enough to play teams. I'm just playing everybody. And I just got upset, bro. It broke my spirit because I was on the phone. I'm like, I'm finna get first place. I'm finna get it. I know it. I done got quiet on the phone. I'm on the phone. I done got dead quiet. They like, show you on the phone? Huh? Yeah, be quiet. I'm talking. Nigga hit my shit. That shit, I just started crying. I couldn't get it together.
Are you crying now?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I got upset. I'm mad again. I got a temper problem. I was sitting up.
I'm over here looking. He got a temper problem.
I got anxiety.
I'm used to it.
Ooh, that shit made me mad. Yeah, you know I cry watching the movie in a minute.
Oh my God.
I cried watching Spider-Man with Flip one time. We watched Spider-Man. I just bust that crying. I cry watching the movie. Yeah, I've been touching my emotions.
Yeah, that's why
I say I be crying. Yeah. You make me as soon as I get. That's how I learn how to control my temper. I just cry.
Yeah,
I just let it out.
But now they say them to call the crash outs.
No, I'm not. I'm crying so I don't crash out.
Oh,
because I thought about taking that PlayStation.
They say the people that get mad and start crying and don't take action. They say they call it crash out.
No, I'm crying so I don't crash out because all I seen was red. I thought about snatching that 65.
That's what they say. They say it's called crashing out.
If I didn't
when
cry,
you cry, they say when you cry.
Every time you didn't see me crash out, I never cried. Think about it.
But no, I'm saying they say when you cry.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I'm telling you, look at it from this angle. Every time you seen me crash out, I wasn't crying.
Yeah, that's because you couldn't do nothing about the situation. You really want to just turn this bitch up, but you didn't, so you cried instead. They say that's called a crash out.
No, mine is different. I'm crying, so I'm having to take all this in. I'm hurt. I'm going through this. I'm hurt. I'm mad. I'm depressed. I feel mistreated. And these people, I was like, how the fuck he killed me? I'm sitting there going, I'm like, this some motherfucking bullshit. And Brenda told me, you need to turn that game off. You call us back, because I was on freeway with some people. They like, you call us back. I was crying. I said, I can't do this shit.
So he just came out of nowhere and just laid you out.
Nah, he didn't come out of nowhere. It was me and him. And I had already been battling. The man had the doom hands. It's these little green. So he got a little race car, RC car. I got me a little Lexus coupe. So I'm on the hill, he down on the bottom. So I'm shooting. I'm hitting this shit. His elbow going down. This nigga got like a legendary rifle and hit me and I died instantly. Instantly. Had I known it, I would have went about to fight different. And I'm like, bro, I know I'm finna kill you and you just hit me with one and I died. You hit me with a headshot. And all I could do was just break down and cry. I was so upset. I'm still upset.
I was just say you still upset.
Yeah,
I'm still mad.
I hate we brought that up. Because you gonna think about that later on, ain't you?
I'm gonna play tonight. I'm gonna try to get number one until I get first place.
What if you slide by and see that nigga name though?
I don't know. It was on. I don't know who it was. I think I took a picture though. I think I took a picture because I be getting mad. I be having intense moments. But yeah, that's the last time I get. I mean, I done got some deeper shit I didn't cry about.
Nah,
I got,
that's good. But just go and follow with you.
Yeah.
Hey, last time I cried, man.
No, I didn't take it. Damn, I should have took it.
I think the last time I cried, man, I cried tears of joy. And I think I told you about that, Joe. I was in the truck. And I was riding. I said, "Shit, I just."
Yeah, you said you just.
I was listening to what's his name? What's that nigga name on Rick Ross? That Apple of My Eye.
Yeah.
What's his name?
John Legend.
What the?
What on that John Legend?
Apple of My Eye, man. Rick Ross.
On don't listen to Rose.
Raquel,
Raheem Devine.
No, it was the dude from
I think that's who we talking about, Raheem.
It wasn't Raheem. It's the nigga from the nigga that's Tony. Raphael Sadiq, ain't it?
Ain't this? Oh yeah, that's the lead singer of that group.
Yeah. It was him.
Is it him?
Is it?
Yeah. What song you talking about? Apple of My Eye?
Yeah. Out of all the days of time,
We finna find
it
out.
brought me back. It hurts sometimes. Well, anyway, I don't know what happened, but
Raphael Sadiq, see?
Oh, okay.
The nigga from Tony, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what was going on, but I was riding.
Just feeling it.
And I was feeling the song, man, and I
Yeah.
started thinking about my life, and I'm like, man, bro, I done been through some shit, bro, and I done always made it out, bro, and I done always found a way to make something happen, or, you know what I'm saying, I done always done it the best, or, you know what I'm saying, just,
Yeah.
I was reflecting on my life, and I was like, man, damn, man, I done always been in a position to where I can always come out of certain situations, I can,
You're a
know what I'm saying?
survivor.
Survive, but then
Yes.
I'm blessed, I got my house, I got my,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Me and my old lady, we done built it from scratch. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no help involved. It wasn't no XYZ. Then I had my son. He was just here.
Yeah.
It was just like a, damn, bro.
Touching moment.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I really done that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I started thinking about how I was in elementary. And I want to be the biggest drug lord. You know what I'm saying? Biggest drug dealer in Longview.
You told them people that.
Yeah, I had to go to council for that shit.
You told somebody the
I
school
wrote
that?
an essay in 5th grade. I said I want to be the biggest drug dealer in Longview, man. I want to have a White House with a picket fence.
That's not.
I want to have a wife and a child on the corner lot. I got everything but a fence.
Technically, you got a fence.
I don't got a picket fence though.
You still got a
I
fence.
wanted a white picket fence.
You can still do that.
I could actually put that out there, but I'm saying like,
but it was the
you know what I'm saying? But just from the 5th grade to now, I just sat and thought like, damn, man, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You spoke it into existence.
I didn't plan. I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my old lady, we was riding around just looking for shit. You know what I'm saying? And just so happened just to have she like. It's a corner lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
so you have a house on the corner lot.
A white house on the corner lot.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
With a fence. With a wife and a child.
You don't have a fence.
Yeah.
I don't have the fence I want though, but I got a fence.
You still got the fence.
Like I said, I could put the fence out there to make the shit complete.
Yeah.
But overall, everything is complete though.
Yeah.
Everything I wrote down.
Came into fruition.
Everything that I wrote down on that piece of paper that they sent me to counseling and told me I was tripping on, I made that shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, I was just in the car, I'm riding. I'm like, damn, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
did it.
Because it played back to everything I said I wanted to do in life. Just beyond that paper, just every inch of everything I didn't ever said I wanted to do, I done it. Regardless of how long it took me to do it, if I said I was going to do it.
You still got it done.
Just like this podcast. I had been talking about this podcast shit with Joe for over 2 years. But I'm the type of person, I don't rush shit. I just let it come into play.
Perfecto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came, I just started setting up key. Because I had all my equipment. Shit, right when I thought about it, I had already put it in place. You know what I'm saying? I had already started buying shit here, there. But I'm the type of person, if I don't got every piece, I won't present myself.
Right.
Because I like to execute when I perform, you know what I'm saying? Or if I got people around me, I like to see them, you know what I'm saying, to the highest point, you know what I'm saying? This is like, if we paint a wall, I got to make sure I get every line, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm not going to present my work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or if the teacher say, all right, turn your paper in. If my painting not done, I throw my shit in trash. Because I don't know. So I'll take the 0 before you know what I'm saying? If I ain't getting 100, I'll take the 0.
Right.
So.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Why?
Yeah.
I laugh because like, damn, they do make a lot of sense.
Sometimes my old lady don't understand me because I be like, man, she be like, man, just put it out there. In which in reality, I should just put it out there.
Right.
But me, I'm the type of person, man, if it's not right, I don't feel like putting my name on it. I don't feel right putting my, you know what I'm saying, presenting it with my name attached to it. That's just like in the streets. How people view me and held me accountable, you know what I'm saying? I help my name to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? If I bring Joe around me, you don't gotta worry about him. And they took my word for, you know how hard that is for a person to take your word that they don't know you and you let them come around because you got this XYZ over here. You're not gonna let a person come in your house, so you respect me enough to let this person come around you. So I try to keep my name as a whole household name, you know what I'm saying? If I told my partner a certain situation, I told him, you know what I'm saying, in the strength of, I'm your partner, but I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find your best interest in you. If you tripping, hey nigga, got the call, you tripping. know what I'm saying? Don't go over and do this XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go. I'm hope you listen to me. If you don't, I'm gonna be the nigga come back and tell you, nigga, I told your dumb ass don't do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that hurt a lot of niggas' pride. So when it come back to me, I mean, I try to listen to people when they say don't perfect shit or don't just do it, put the work in, which and that'll actually get you a faster rate of success. But I want my shit to come out to where I'm over. It's generally me, because I mean, once it come out perfect, I know I can coach it how I want to. Just like this setup. And when we first started, I couldn't. When we was setting up, I wanted it a certain. I couldn't start without it being a certain way.
Right.
And we spent damn near 4 hours in here just trying to get it right because I wasn't comfortable with it, which was wrong in how I was making them hang with it. But they know me. You know what I'm saying? If I can't perfect it, man, we just gonna go to the house. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit another day, or I'll put this shit off another 2 months until I get it right. Because it's not about the money with me. It's about once I put my face on it, I want that shit to be right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come back and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, the quality might be bad, all this shit. We might be starting out, but I'm gonna see that when I go back and watch it. I know how to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? I take that. But as far as for when I start, if I see the vision that I know that I got, like all this equipment I got, I know what it's supposed to do. I'm not starting this shit until I see what it do. You know what I'm saying? I saw what it do. I didn't study what it do. If it's not performing like how they say this shit about not performing, cut it off.
Cut it off, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the same way with my trucking business. I understand math good. You know, so most people can multiply, subtract, divide. I'm straightforward. I understand how a dollar is turned, how a dollar is made, what it take to make this dollar turn, XYZ. So if you come to me and say that XYZ is paying this, all right, calculate fuel, calculate the cost. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to calculate it, what it's going to take for me to get the A to B and what I didn't spend. Am I actually making money or am I just getting this load off for free? Same way, you know what I'm saying? I think about everything. Yeah, it's a good investment. What's the pros and what's the cons? The con is, yeah, it sound good now, but dealing with people, is it gonna be a long term? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm thinking on down the line. Is it long term or is it short term? It's good now. When you do it, people, that's just like when people open up a store. You got a line out the door. But when somebody else opens the store, the line gonna start.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna go down.
So is it long term or is it short term? Is your food good enough to last you a lifetime to where it's gonna be? We opened up 1987, we still here.
What's your quality?
You know what I'm saying? But see, quality don't matter no more because you can have good and people start the streets. Think about the streets. You got fentanyl and everything. You got XYZ, but you got a man over here that got real drugs. They gonna cut him off and go over here and get the cut shit because it's cheaper. That's the same thing with weed. People, they want the finest kush, but they also want the cheapest price. So they'll go over here
and they
10, and it's some bullshit. But they'll complain about the bullshit. But they'll be like, man, shit, you can get you such. It's gonna get you high the same. They're gonna find a way to like it.
Yeah.
And then when you come over here and they be like, man, damn, bro, you high. Well, I'm high because nigga, I'm paying the top dollar.
Good quality.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The quality, and you'll argue with me, but you'll get what I got today, but you're going right back over there tomorrow. So I can't stay in business if you buy me. Exactly.
Yeah, I can't be waiting on you.
So, and that's just the way I say the modern black mind think. They not really worried about the good in the company. You know what I'm saying? It's true.
But it's true. It's true.
It's just how you said it. You just said it too real.
Because they real life think about, oh yeah, I can get this for a cheap price. They don't care about the headache they gonna get or the, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll come back over here to you like it's good and then complain about what you got.
But then get it anyway.
Or be like, hey man, such and such got it over here for cheaper.
I'm gonna tell everybody they ain't like it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's just a difference. It's a different stepping stone, man. It's not really.
That's a good point of view though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I liked how you broke that down.
Who go with it? What we got?
It's your go, ain't it? It's mine.
No.
It's mine.
Yeah. Oh, I said, damn, we ain't get the last row. I thought that was.
Yeah,
where you get the game from?
It had took us down a little path, man. We supposed to end it. Come on, man, run this shit, bro. We ain't going this deep.
Oh, this is sweet.
Let me see.
What message would you tell your favorite person? Oh man, this gonna make me cry again. I tell my granny I love her to death. Thank you. my great granny who raised me. It's gonna make me cry.
Oh.
Tell you I'm emotional. I be crying all the time. People who know me know this. It's not weird.
Read it one more time. Oh, go ahead.
It
I
said,
didn't hear it.
what message would you tell your favorite person?
Oh, okay.
My great granny. I tell her I love her to death. Thank you. Thank you. I'm strong as you wanted me to be. Thank you. That's what I tell her. I did it.
I think I'll follow you on that with that thing.
I tell her that I did it. She made me. She helped me understand everything. All the good in me is what I got from her. Because I see myself as a villain.
Mm-hmm.
So everything, the good part of me, that's what I got from her. And I tell her thank you. Because she the one who when I be thinking about crashing out, I always think about, I wouldn't be able to look her in her face and crash out.
Yeah.
And I think about the first time I went to jail. Oh, that crushed her. She was like, I called her. I was like, I'm in jail. She was like, you in jail. She just, all right, we finna come get you.
You know, that's why, not to cut you out, story off, but
the story was simple. It's just, when I got to the house, it's just, she didn't have nothing to say. And it was just,
that did something to you.
Yeah, that messed me up. And I was like, dang, like, I gotta get it together. Like,
yeah.
She didn't raise me like this to be going to jail. That ain't what she wanted.
Yeah, that right there, what you said, is the whole reason of how I live my life. Why I wouldn't get in trouble or crashing out, because I never believed in disrespecting my aunties and my grandma. It wasn't even about my mama or daddy, bro. It was, I always wanted to be that child that my aunties and my grandmas never remember. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't believe in disrespecting them. And they was real life outside the world, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not outside, like, but I mean, they was hosting me birthday parties. I'm the favorite, you know what I'm saying, nephew. I mean, the other nephews, their nieces, they might not believe it, but shit, I was always catered a little different, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you why. I don't know what I went through as a child. I can't remember that shit. But I was always catered to, especially by my name. Just all my aunties, you know what I'm saying? I was catered.
Yeah.
And I felt like I owed them everything in me, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was getting robbed, that shit used to crush me because nobody understood that I was hustling, you know what I'm saying, to pay them. Every time I tried to get $1, I got robbed, and all my money was actually going to them. I was saving up to take care of them. And them niggas never understood it. I never.
You weren't trying to be shining and shit.
At all.
Yeah, you just want. That's what's up. But hell yeah. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. But, one more time with the question. What's the question one more time? It's,
the question is, what message would you tell your favorite person?
So, I think my favorite what I would tell my favorite person, which would be my old lady.
Oh.
Let me see how I'm put it. I think she's the only person that never gave up on me.
That's deep.
I'm happy you had it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let me see.
Yeah. No.
Nah, I can't go too deep. I'm trying to do two. Nah, I'm trying. I mean, I'm gonna give it. Now, I'm saying, like, I'm giving it to her, but I mean, my grandma, she been there too, but I'm saying, like, on the real world experience. You know what I'm saying? As far as my fuck ups,
I know
my downs, you know what I'm saying, my ups, she been there. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never folded.
Yeah.
Even if she did fold it, she done it without me knowing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can honestly say that in the situation of a lifespan and all my ups and downs, it's always been her. Regardless how I made her feel or how I, you know what I'm saying, bashed her behind closed, you know what I'm saying, anything. I still woke up next to her, you know what I'm saying? Even the nights that we didn't spend together, she still came through the door. Even, you know what I'm saying, when my money didn't make sense, she still walked through the door, you know what I'm saying? Even when I had ideas that she wasn't feeling, she still found a way to feel it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I really don't know, man. Like I say, I mean, shit, like you say, keep it simple, shit. I mean, I just give it to her.
I ain't say keep it simple.
I mean, no, I'm saying,
you can't.
nah, you said a while ago, like you said with your grandma, you said, I mean,
oh yeah. No, because I don't want to get to tripping. That's why I said I'm gonna keep it simple.
Yeah, that's
I
me.
started crying about that because, man, I love Carrie Bell Boykins to death, and I can't tell her that.
But she knows it though.
Oh man, she came and seen me one day.
Yeah.
That's why I be telling, like, that's why I'm spiritual, because, man, I talked to my granny one day, and it was crazy. We had a whole conversation. Whole conversation.
I could take it to my uncle. I could take it to Papa, man.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, in reality, man, I was hustling, man, but he really the one who gave me that key. You know what I'm saying? And showed me he showed me a different way, but he showed me how to maneuver. I maneuvered a certain way when I got robbed and XYZ, but before XYZ, he showed me how to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? So he really gave me a gift that extended my lifespan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of it having me out here tripping and falling and stumbling. You know what I'm saying? But I say it's a process. You right? Them goddamn cars deep, ain't they?
Yeah, it make you think.
Yeah.
It hurt a little bit. Yeah. I was like, dang, I wasn't trying to be that emotional behind it, but man,
they put a problem.
Shout out my grandma for real. I miss Carrie Bell. That woman right there. I just want to tell her thank you, man, because who you got? What you got?
For real. I try to get away from it, but it's gonna roll around.
I'm like my favorite people. I have a lot of favorite people, but I can only pick
that one that's gonna stick though.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of favorite people too. I got a lot of favorite people.
But
I ain't gonna lie. I could have. I'm just gonna kick it out. I could have said Flip one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Flip, you one of my favorite people. I tell you that to your face. You one of my favorite people.
Yeah. Man. One of my favorite, and it has to be one. I would have to say my grandfather. My grandfather. After my grandmother passed, it was my grandfather. Like, that was like my best friend.
Yeah.
I went to him for everything. Anything I needed advice on. He was for him to be like 90, that was a player. He was a player. He was like 98. Yeah. But he really put a lot of knowledge in me too. So that was like one of like a big influence on me was my grandfather. Like, if for anything I was going through, that's who I went and ran to for anything. And I miss him to death. So it's like that when, like I said, like we had the conversation earlier, like when they gone, it's different.
It's different.
Like you just don't make sense. It don't like make sense. And I just have my moments like, dang,
this shit don't make sense.
Yeah, like I need to like where you at when I need you. Like, I need to have this conversation, but sometimes I find myself, I go out there to the cemetery or whatever, every now and again, but it feels different, like, because that man was there for a lot.
Yeah. Can't go back to Sweet Pea. Same thing with my uncle. No, it's just, you appreciate a lot, bro. Because like I say, what I think, like I say, with my uncles now, I wouldn't be who I am, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, thank you.
I appreciate it. It's crazy. It's a lot of special people though. Like when you said that, shout out my Aunt Nita, man. Brittany, shout out your mama, bro. Your mama, like my Aunt Nita, Brittany mama, bro. Like that's like one of my road dogs. That woman like really be like, she really kind of give me the feeling of my granny sometimes. That's why I be just kicking it. Yeah. I go to my hunger, I kick with her mama. She don't even be there. I didn't sit there and talk to her. Last Sunday, I went over there kicked up for like 2 hours. We just sat on the porch.
Again, I mean, shit, like I say, my Uncle Papa, man, them late night talks on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Texas.
Yeah.
I mean,
did you say Texas?
Texas.
You put
Texas, whatever it is. Yeah, man. Hey, that shit going the wrong way, bro. You know I
he made up a whole word.
Hey, you know me. Hey,
say Texas.
Where have I not made up a word?
That's why I said, man, I just gonna be the partner to tell you.
But yeah, man. Like I say, same thing with Joe. I mean, I didn't cry with Joe.
Nah, for real. I remember the first time I see you cry, I didn't know what to do. But I know I be crying, so I couldn't say nothing.
And
I was just like, I be crying too, bro. You remember I said, bro, I be crying, so I already get it.
But I'm saying, you remember what it was about?
About your granny. Yeah. I be crying too, so I was like, you can let it out, because I'll cry with you if you want me to.
I couldn't take her up.
Yeah, that stuff hit different. Too.
I like to cry, as weird as that is. I don't know about y'all. I love to cry.
Well, at least you admitted you like to cry.
I like to cry. And what's crazy is I'm
So when you was young, you remember back in the day when we was in school, they used to make us watch the Titanic. Did you cry during that?
No, you don't want me to be honest about that.
No.
No, I didn't give a fuck about them white folks. I didn't care about them white people. They shouldn't have been on the fucking boat. No way. Fuck them white folks. There was no difference on that boat. I didn't care about them white folks.
But you said you like to cry. But
I cry about certain shit. Okay. I cry about shit that means to me.
But it's good that you let it out, though.
I cry because for the longest I couldn't cry.
Because you was told to suck it up.
I was told to suck it, and I couldn't cry. Like I couldn't. Like for years, I didn't know how to cry. Like I just do all that. So now that I finally let shit, I remember the day I started crying, bro. Ever since then, I've been crying since. I ain't never. The first time I really cried was on the Notebook.
Damn.
Sitting up watching Notebook, I started crying like a bitch. I said, "That goddamn, he loved her. That bitch retarded. She got dementia. He still love her. Oh, I wish I loved somebody like that."
I'm gonna tell you a thing I regret. When me and my uncle fell out, the grown me. I realized you don't never go against a grain.
No, you don't go against your family. You don't. Well,
it ain't about that. He was my teacher.
You got to think about it.
Yeah.
I lied. What I'm saying,
I lied.
What I'm saying is you got to take it back from when you was a kid.
You don't go against nobody who put you on game and put you in position.
I ain't just talking about game.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, he always been there.
Yeah.
The movies, if I need money, if I'm getting into it, it's always been him. And for me to raise my voice or anything disrespectful, I was tripping. I'm wrong. You never disrespect the master.
No, you don't. For their laws of power. You don't disrespect your teacher.
Yeah. That was a grown thought.
But it was a learning lesson though. You had to do that to get to where you at. Yeah. That's why I don't regret none of the fucked up shit I done did to nobody. Cause I don't be crying about the bad shit I did to people. Cause it's like, damn, if I ain't do this messed up stuff to this person, I wouldn't know how to treat this person. Like I'm glad I did people wrong.
Yeah.
That's how I cope with all the bad shit I done did to people. I'm glad I did it. I'll do it again. Cross me if you want to. I'm gonna do you wrong again.
Yeah.
Cross me. I'm gonna do you. I'm glad I dogged some people out. I'm glad I.
But it's a lesson.
Yeah, I'm glad every female I done heard. I'm glad I heard her. I mean, I ain't saying it's good that I heard her.
But you learn from.
But I'm glad I heard her. So when I finally meet somebody, I'm gonna know how to treat them. I'm gonna appreciate it.
Right.
Like I'm glad. Like I didn't know how. Think about it. If you steady doing everything right, you ain't gonna never have room to do wrong.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no errors to do.
You doing everything. If I'm with somebody and I'm steady, I'm thinking I'm saying everything right to her. I'm doing everything right to her. I ain't never made her mad, but the day I make her mad and somebody break up with me and say I don't want me because of this flaw, I know to break through that.
Right.
So I'm glad all the messed up stuff I done did to people. I mean, and that's how I'm able to cope with me. Because I done did some messed up stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't
we all done did some messed up stuff.
Yeah, we have.
No, man. I still be out doing messed up stuff, though. Why I say I be...
You outside.
Yeah.
Not like that. I really ain't outside like that. Cause I ain't outside like that. I'm just at a point in my life to where I ain't got no rules.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like I ain't got nobody telling me, oh, you can't do this, or let me see your phone, or where you been. I ain't got to deal with it.
Yeah.
I ain't never really known it.
No.
And I know that now. It's cool. Fun.
My question, we got, what's the best advice you ever gotten? I'm gonna have to say, master your emotions. And also somebody told me I'd get it back. That was a deep one for me. But mastermind, I heard that when I was super young, and I always been able to carry myself. I mean, I show rage, but I've always been able to carry my anger to where I never let nobody get me mad, or I'm always in control of the situation. Like I've never presented myself as I've lost it. I'm out of control. I'm finna crash shot. I'm a punch. I'm finna run up. You know what I'm saying? I've always been able to say, pause. You know what I'm saying? What's the play? What we finna do? We're gonna attack. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and stand down because it ain't worth it. X, Y, Z. It ain't never always been a on go. It's always been an educated, you know what I'm saying, decision. And I feel like that's what that little saying right there, then I always helped me in life. Also, my mama gave me a badass quote. And I can't believe I'm gonna say that. But she showed me something a long time. Oh, J-Mac too. I got 3 of them. My mama always told me. My mama told me when I was in middle school to always look on the inside of a female and never the outside. Now that stuck with me till now. So you can be the finest female ever.
Oh yeah.
The moment you open your mouth and show me what your soul talking about,
you can be the ugliest person in the world.
The ugliest person in the world. Then my grandma told me, J-Mac, which you know J-Mac when I say this. Yeah. Ain't nothing pretty about a fight.
Hey, I can hear her saying it. Hey, that's what's so real.
Hey,
I can hear her
this
saying
is before
that.
the house burned down. The old house that y'all came to. We was in the kitchen. She told Sharif, ain't nothing pretty about a fight.
Yeah.
Hey, if you think you finna come out pretty and nice, you in the fight for the wrong reason. Go in there. The high ticket as a grown up. Hey, go in there and rumble.
Man, go out there and go for
Just go get it.
Yeah, all they talking about you finna get hurt and you finna, nah, man, go on out there, man. Yeah. It's on you. What's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
Recently, the best piece of advice I've gotten was I needed to learn how to be selfish a little bit more with my time and give myself more time than I pour into others. Because sometimes I usually give more people, invest into others more than I invest into myself. So that, and also stop trying to be a pleaser and just being a yes person all the time, because people take advantage of it. So, and that's,
about that all the time.
yes. And because I'm always there for others, and then whenever it's my time to need help on certain occasions, nobody's really there for me when it comes to certain situations, or, family or friends or whatever the case may be. So that's one thing that I really, really now am big on, is like being selfish with my time and learning how to tell people no. So, because I was always like, oh, can you do this for me? Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. And then I'm exhausting all my time and knowing I have things to do, and I'm putting myself on the back burner. Yeah. So now I'm at the point now I'm putting myself first before you're going to just have to wait till I get done doing what I need to do. Now I'll take care of you next. So that was a big eye opener for me, for somebody to say, yeah, you need to be selfish. You need to learn how to be selfish. It's okay to say no, and it's okay to be selfish.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the best advice I ever received, because nobody has ever told me that before.
Yeah.
That's true. I got
yeah.
For real.
I got 3. It's crazy that it is.
I just gave 3. Go ahead.
One is from my dad. That always told me learn something new every day.
Yeah.
You ain't never smart as you think you is.
Yeah.
Learn something. I always take time. Sometimes you gotta shut up and just listen.
Listen.
Sometimes you like when he was saying, he was telling me in detail, like, watch how people treat other people. He was like, you know what I'm saying? That person can tell you all day, yeah, I'm great, I'm this, I'm that. But then you watch it, they cuss, they talk about somebody as soon as they walk out the room. Yeah. So you learn it. Oh, yeah, that person, I know they talking about me. Every time they call me, they talking about everybody else and how they moving and all that. Oh, yeah, you talking about me when you get opportunity. You might show me, present that you my partner, but
behind closed doors, something different.
Yeah. So learn something. Like he told me that, and he also like he told me like learn. It was a deeper conversation, but that was part of the key points. And he was like just learn something new every day. Like act like you don't know. Walk in the room like you don't know nothing. Because a motherfucker will tell you something by acting like you don't. They'll tell you, people gonna tell you what they want you to know.
Yeah.
So if you play for a fool, you gonna always get a fool. If you act like you don't know what's going on, they gonna always put you on game by something.
I told you, that's how I act.
Yeah, you told me, but my dad always told me that. I always told me that. When you said it, I was like, damn, that's real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you out there. You told me some real shit one time about 4 years ago. I always keep it playing when this nigga don't. If a nigga talking down on you, got all this said about you, remember the good and what you had in it. Don't play the same game.
Yeah.
Like somebody, like just cause you say fuck me, I ain't gotta say fuck you. No. And if you fuck me, keep that between us. Don't take this shit in front of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Let that person do that. Yeah. Because in the end, it's gonna always pay that. It's gonna be like, damn, he never said nothing bad, but you had all this bad to say about you, but you never said nothing bad about this nigga. So you showing your hand. Yeah. You're like, damn, this nigga speak highly of you, but it's fuck you every day, every time he get a chance.
They show you them intentions. You know what I'm saying? My intentions, like I say, I'm the type of person, I accept your flaws. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You my partner or you anybody. If I'm around you, I choose to accept everything that come with you. So if you a whole ass nigga, you XYZ, I'm your partner. I took that with you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got nothing bad to say about you when we fall out. I understand the person I'm dealing with. I'm not gonna act surprised. Oh yeah, you a whole ass nigga. You just
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, yeah. I knew you had these ways. It's just we ain't connecting right now. We don't click.
I got to talk about. Know what
I ain't got to let everybody know it's fuck you because really it ain't fuck you. I just don't like the shit you did.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't really fuck you like that. It's
our
just
turn to fall out, and you know what I'm saying? How depending on how you handle the situation.
It's how we gonna come back.
Exactly.
How we come back from.
And every time the situation occur, it's always somebody unfolding too much. And the situation gets out of hand every time. Yeah. And I sit back. And I'm like, damn.
That always stuck with me. That right there. Man, there's a couple of them. Watch the company you keep.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, you're a reflection of who you around.
Yeah.
Your old lady reflection. You be careful. My mama told me be careful who you date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That woman a part of you. When you date, y'all one. It ain't no unit. Two. Mm-mm. So if you dating a girl that's doing this and that, then technically you doing this and that.
Mm-hmm.
My mama always put that on me. My grandma told me, Carrie Bell, keep on living.
Yeah.
She say that shit all the time. Hey, just keep on living.
Yeah.
I tell her some shit. Hey, this is happening. Keep on living. I be like, damn, what you mean keep living? Now that I'm 36, that shit mean everything to me. Keep on living. I get it.
I'm gonna tell you,
keep living. Keep living.
I'm gonna tell you that quote I seen probably a couple years ago. That bitch said, "Get up." I understood everything it meant.
Yeah, for real, little shit like that. My grandma, she said, "Keep on." Shit, shout out my white homeboy Brian, my white man. That nigga just told me one day some real shit. He was like, "Shit, you ain't gotta be who they want you to be." You know what I'm saying? You ain't got. He didn't say it like that, but he basically put me on. He was like, how you react to stuff and being high headed and how you cut up, how you cause sin. He was like, I was just like you. My white homeboy, he about 40, he in his 40s, early 40s. He was like, man, I see so much of me in you. He was like, when I was young, I used to cut up. I get mad, I black out. He was like, then I had my daughter, 14. He was like, I had to stop. He was like, I always think about every time I cut up, my daughter suffered. He was like, just, you ain't got to be who they want you to be. He was like, you ain't got to, if you know you capable of doing it, what's the point of letting them know that? Yeah. Unless it's your life or death.
Exactly.
If it's life or death, then cut up. If you feel like, he was like, but you ain't got to, you do better by staying your motherfucking ass out the way at the house and being who you are within you by yourself. Yeah. You ain't got to hang out with no, he was like, bro, I go home, I go to work, I go home to my kids and my wife. People invite me places I don't go. And here lately, I've been steady telling people I'm cool. They be like, Joe, you come now, I'm not coming. Because my wife, he put me, he like, bro, you ain't got to go everywhere. Just sit at home. Chill. You cool. Just chill.
You know what's crazy about that, though? People said I started acting funny and changing when I done that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, because I started that back in Treehouse.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely on that now. I don't go. I don't want to hang out.
People cut I don't want to hang out.
Yeah.
They cut me off. They say I'm, you know what I'm saying? XYZ, I stay in the house. Everything. To this day, if I maneuver, I handle my business. I'm back at the house.
Yeah. That's where I've been at. I'm at home.
When Joe hit me up after they had they finished, they know where I'm at. I'm at the house.
They don't
call me, hey, what you got going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up on. They know I'm at home. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you the reason what got me out the streets, and it wasn't even about.
I'm gonna throw one out there because I know you're gonna keep it real with it. But another one thing too, somebody told me quit calling people.
Yeah.
Somebody told me don't call nobody.
Yeah.
I love Flip Dip, but I don't call him. And me and Flip used to talk on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't talk to nobody on the phone no more. The day Flip called me, I was trying to figure out what he wanted. Yeah. I wouldn't be like, damn. I was like, what's up? Like, what you want? He was like, I'm just playing. I'm like, yeah, what's up?
I'm not the type of person to hold a camera. You know what I'm saying?
Like, because I don't talk on and it's just because I don't talk on the phone no more.
Right.
Like, I didn't train myself. I don't talk on the phone no more. Don't call me. Yeah. Unless you really want something. I'm going to think you want something when you call.
Yeah.
So when I call, I'm going to come at you like, what's up? Like, I'm not trying to rush you out the phone. We can talk. We can trip out. But my mind automatically going to this. Damn, it's like, what do you want?
Something wrong.
Because nine out of 10 times, I feel like when you calling somebody, you in their business.
Yeah.
You really ain't calling nobody genuine unless you in a relationship.
Yeah.
You only call your old lady with intention.
Right.
Because you just want to see what she doing. And technically, you still ain't got the right. You try to see what she is and what she doing. For instance, you can't FaceTime me. Don't ever FaceTime me without permission. I got a homegirl be FaceTime, I don't answer. She be all because you trying to see where I'm at.
Looking behind your surroundings.
Yeah, you trying to see what I'm thinking about. What's somebody FaceTime you? If you can call somebody, what you gonna FaceTime them for? You trying to see what they doing, where they at. You don't need to, like, this is weird. So just text me. I'll text you back when I get to it. And my phone is always on D&D, so
Yeah,
I get to you when I get to you.
on my behalf, man. What people fail to realize about me, man, how I cut people off and went to maneuvering, you know what I'm saying? Stop hanging with people is the same people that I call friends and they hanging around with me and pretty much everybody, man. When I go out, they still speaking to the same people that robbed me or done me wrong, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not the type of person to say, hey, damn, why you talking to that nigga? Or why you? No, I just realized that my situation ain't as deep as it is to you, to me.
It don't benefit you.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't benefit you to cut them off.
This person that hurt me don't bother you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, if somebody, you know what I'm saying, play on your time or play on your top, I got the same attitude as you got. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do, you really ain't got to give me the green light because I'll handle it. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that too. You know what I'm saying? But I learned that people don't think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of my freshman year that I learned it because me growing up, I watched my cousin. He got into it with certain niggas, and if he wasn't there, his partners would take care of it.
Right.
And so I grew up on that. But when I got, my friends would do that in middle school.
Yeah, you stood on that type of time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but when
I'm a victim.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You a victim.
Yeah, he was so loyal to his partners. Man. He mad at me. Ain't had to do with that.
Yeah, so
he know what I'm talking about. He mad at me like that.
When it came,
got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, so when it came to other individuals, you know what I'm saying, and they wasn't standing on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I get into it with somebody, everybody don't feel the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you into it with him, I go over here and steal off on this man.
Man, I'm ready. Yeah.
You're loyal.
I got a partner that got into it with a dude, and I'm gonna tell you something that's crazy about it. But we gotta get up out of here. We didn't run out of time. But I'll give you a perfect example. And it was really messed up too. But we was at Pine Tree, man, and my partner had a altercation with another. I don't even know this dude. But they steady contemplating about getting into it with him.
At the football game?
At the football game.
They want you. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
So I'm sitting over here listening to the man complain. I'm not even paying attention. I'm talking to a girl. I'm not even paying attention to him. So I turn around and see that his face is saying like it's a problem. So I'm like, man, what's up? Man, they over in the consistent line, such. So I'm like, who you talking about? He pouring them out. I don't even care what the situation is.
Damn.
I go right over there. He turn around. It's up. But in my situations, if I follow with somebody, it's a handshake. It's a, you know what I'm saying? It's a
cool.
talking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you to it. I'm not even gonna tell you that. Hey, but shit, damn, it's like that. Or you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that deep for you, or your you know what I'm saying? Your feelings ain't the same as mine. So that right there started pushing me away from people more and more and more. And then, like I said, when I started getting robbed, I realized. And the 98, you know what I'm saying, % of the people that I fool with outside, they don't care about this nigga robbing me. They hang with him, they speaking to him, they
dabbing up with him and everything.
I'm not telling you to choose sides. It's just I know if somebody brought you home,
I wouldn't fool with him.
Because I don't need no misunderstandings when I, you know what I'm saying, if I have to turn up on you, you know what I'm saying, or if this shit go left and my partner decide to steal off on you, I'm going to attack him with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit back and be like, y'all tripping. Nah, nigga, you just hit my, you know what I'm saying? You just robbed my partner, you know what I'm saying? He can just get back. This my man's, you know what I'm saying? So when it turn up, we turn it up.
Yeah.
I know what this mean to you, you know what I'm saying? When they came in 3 deep, you was 1 deep. So we finna be deep on his ass, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day.
When I noticed that it wasn't the same
loyalty.
Yeah, so I started distancing myself more and more from people. You know what I'm saying? I go to the club and I see the same niggas I'm standing with on the wall, speaking to the same niggas that robbed me. I'm not gonna hold it against you. It's just
I see how you move.
You know what I'm saying? It's I'm not in the safe environment with my partners, you know what I'm saying? If it go down and we get into it with these niggas, if I get into it with these niggas, you're gonna stand in the middle instead of standing over here with me. So why the hell am I?
You gonna break this shit up. Them two niggas hitting me and you gonna break it up.
Exactly. You know
rather than jump in.
To keep you from deterring the way you feel or the way your thoughts is, I'm gonna just stand over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I come to the club, I'm gonna come by myself. So when the shit pop out, and Joe know I'm gonna pull up by myself. Right. Majority of the time I come outside, I'm by myself. I ain't even call with nobody. Because when it pop out, I don't expect nobody to react on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just that take it back to when I got jumped to the moves that day. I was by myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ask nobody for help. Hey man, pull up. When I went to school, I ain't asked nobody to do XYZ. My kinfolk came. I didn't ask them to come, you know what I'm saying? I just said, hey, come scoop me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas trying to do something, hey, come scoop me. But they loyalty was more loyalty to the niggas that I was around.
Right.
They was ready to ride for me, and these not even my partners.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that because they was living by my kinfolk law, by my cousin law.
Mm-hmm.
They ride for their partners. But everybody that was around, nobody rode for their partners. Unless it was a group fight. You know what I'm saying? Just a childish fight, a mingle, you know what I'm saying? But street shit, they didn't honor the code. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you was in Walmart and you saw a nigga op in Walmart, you didn't act on it. But my kinfolk now, if his partner saw
they would have.
they acting on it. They gonna call you and say, "Oh, y'all smashed." You know what I'm saying? Hey,
on site.
Yeah, you can go look at him tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I drug that nigga down the aisle, and that's how I always thought beef. You know what I'm saying? I got a different way of viewing beef. So when shit pop out, I feel like that's an act of loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Act of war. You know what I'm saying? My niggas versus your niggas, or this love over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I fuck with you yesterday. My nigga into it with you today. And if it ain't, now I'm the type of nigga now. If it's an understanding that my nigga tripping, I'm gonna try to date it. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, chill out, bro. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's behind a female. You not finna crash out about that shit.
Yeah, no.
But that's even with little buddy. Remember, I tried to tell little buddy, man, you tripping, bro. Behind it. You remember when buddy went over there and done that retarded ass shit? And I was like, man, hey, man, you tripping, man. This is a female, bro. Hey, let that shit go.
That's two sides of loyalty right there. Cause I rolled with it. Like,
yeah.
Even though we felt the same, but we had two different reactions to loyalty.
Yeah, I said,
mine was like, fuck it, I'm here. I gotta ride with you.
Man, I said, let that shit go.
I'm fight with you. But in my head, I was thinking like,
he tripping.
You tripping, bro. But
yeah,
shit, we here now. Fuck that nigga too.
I'm telling you, bro, let that shit ride, man, because it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? If it don't make sense, bro, I'm not gonna let you react on it. You know what I'm saying? But if you go beside what I said, shit, that's on you.
Yeah, I was high-headed then too. If that happened now, I would have been exactly like you, like, hey, you tripping. Matter of fact, you going by yourself.
Yeah, I look at the bigger picture, man.
Yeah, it happened today. He went by himself.
It ain't never been cool for me to crash out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't always live for my grandmas and my aunties.
Yeah.
So me crashing out mean I can't. They hurt or I can't take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? It's always been somebody watching. You know what I'm saying? Somebody watching over me, or I don't want to embarrass these folks. Majority of the people around me, shit, they just turning up. You know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know what I'm saying? Damn, why you didn't jump in? Why? You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I ain't local. I'm a fight. It's just why? You know what I'm saying? We tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We out here arguing in the parking lot. I don't even know why we into it. It ain't got to me yet. It ain't obviously the fight ain't trickled down to my line to where we into it. You know what I'm saying? All I know is y'all niggas got into it. It's a girl that's sitting in the car and y'all in the parking lot arguing. It's not my battle, bro. I'm not fighting behind no female. Females damn near 90% of the reason why niggas go to jail. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
There's actual facts.
Nah, man. Like I say, people be tripping, man. But is everybody got a car? Is it? Because them cars is damn near a conversation in itself. Them hold up pretty deep.
Yeah, they deep.
I don't know. I think everybody ran through a
car. Yeah,
we
ran through a car.
What was that box name? What was that box called?
Yeah.
They got some damn good cars.
Yeah.
That's a podcast in itself.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, what you trying to ask yourself one more?
I just was looking at what the next
they
one
asked
was.
Some good questions.
I mean, I asked myself the question. I think everybody can ask themselves the question. And then we did it. Mine is, do you believe in second chances? Hell no. Over. I don't get no second chances.
It just depends on where it's at.
Nah, I'm good on that. You fucked up.
They go back to my uncle, you know what I'm saying? I mean, our relationship.
When I say second chance, it depends on what turns into. It depends on how deep the shit went.
Yeah.
Us falling out.
Oh yeah,
mean,
you know me. You know what
I'm saying. Think about
now
what I'm saying. I'm saying it to say that me and you can get into it. Me and you back talking ain't a second chance.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like we might not be talking for a little bit. Like you feel how you feel, I feel how I feel. A second chance to me is that I completely cut you off, and then I decided to run that shit, spin the block.
Yeah,
I don't be getting.
I trash your name and you chose to come back over.
Yeah, I spent the block. That's the second chance. Now, you said fuck me, and I was like, okay, fuck me, and then I decided you came back and was like, hey, bro, you know I really mean fuck you. Now, nigga, that's the second chance. I'm giving you a chance. But I feel like a motherfucker, I'm telling you, like, and I say this, so I say I don't do second chances. If we fall out, we fall out. We can get into it. It's a difference between, it's levels to falling out with me. We can get into it. Me and you can have a fist fight. I don't care about that. But if you get to doing some bullshit outside of that fist fight, we're not coming back from that.
You know me. You know
we can't come back from that because it's like, bro, you have to do all that extra shit. Or if you put yourself in some shit that had nothing to do with you, I ain't fucking with you no more. Or if you choose a side, like if me and you cool and such and such them start fucking with you and they quit fucking with me just because of you, I'm not fucking with them people no more. It's over with. We can't never be cool again because you could have stayed out of it. I don't do them type of shit, but a second, like I say, I do. If me and you get into it, let's say for instance, you knock my drink on my shoes and I be mad about it, and I be like, damn, bro, you call me next day, I ain't mean to do this shit. Or let's say for instance, prime example, I call you and let's say you mad at your old lady, you know you catch like attitude with me on the phone, like, damn nigga, what you want? I be like, damn bitch, who you talking to? And then bitch, I'm talking to you, and we get to arguing. That's the understood argument. Yeah. You was already mad, and I triggered you. You felt at the end of the day, I think you got a whole tendency, but we can come back from there. It's just you tripped out that day. You tripped out, bro. You tripped out. Yeah. But if you be on some straight up, oh, it fuck me on some campaign type shit. Y'all out here running for mayor on fuck me. Yeah. Oh no, we ain't never coming back from that. Facebook for the 5 days. Yeah, you out here capping, you out here
shoot subliminals.
Yeah, you out here doing dumb shit like that. Nah, we can't come back from that. Ain't no second chance on that. Cause I'm telling you, once you show, let me tell you something. It ain't no such thing as motherfucking show that you character. Bitch, you felt like that. You just had the opportunity to show me.
Right.
Exactly. You always felt like this. Mm-hmm. You just never had a reason to present it. Exactly. Deep down, you already really didn't really fuck with me like that. And like now, it's a reason for you to tell me every time you fuck me. You never fuck with me, bro. Because I'm the type of nigga, if I'm mad at you, I can tell you some shit I was mad about. This nigga just fuck you for what you did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to tell you that day you made me mad. Oh, yeah, you know you made me mad yesterday when I ain't going to come at you on some, hey, so you know you made me mad last week when you said that shit. No, the day you make me mad, I'm going to tell you, nigga, you really got me fucked up.
Yeah.
We're going to fall out right then and there.
Yeah, don't wait till you just tell somebody you mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when people, you ain't getting no second chance. Hell nah. You like that. It's some motherfuckers now be kind of calling kumbaya and texting shit like everything all good. No, nigga. Yeah. We'll never be cool. Like, we're not cool. Like, I talk to you. If I'm talking to you, that's why I say I ain't a good, that's why I say I can be real and say I ain't a good person. Because I'm the type of motherfucker that I talk to you and I have no good intentions for you. Yeah. Like, I'm not your friend. Like, you can call me and I sit up and you be like, oh, yeah, I talked to Joe yesterday. We cool. No, the fuck we not. I was bored and I answered the phone. You called me at the right time and right day. Like, I didn't have nothing else to do. So I said, talk to you. And then I call people who I really fuck with and talk bad about you.
Yeah.
I do that. It's some people who hit me up and I call one of my main people who I fuck with. Man, what about sister text me like dumb ass nigga? That nigga, no, I don't like him. And, yeah, that nigga right there, crash out. No, I don't fuck with him like that. I
get on the phone with this nigga, be like, man, yeah, let that nigga make it. Man.
Yeah, and I really thought about cussing that bitch ass out, but I ain't saying that. But that's why I say I'm working on it too.
I'm gonna tell you something that's fucked up.
But I be acting like that. Yeah, I be doing that shit.
I'm gonna tell you something that's fucked up about on my situation, and I don't know why Longview does this. But when something come out of my mouth, that shit populates quick.
Oh yeah.
Like it not like
yeah.
Like the city attracts to it quick. But you don't realize that I don't leave home. So people get mad when their name come across the drawing board. Or you know what I'm saying? Or if it come across my desk and I speak on it. And what they realize is I will never speak on your name or anybody in a negative way. I just speak on the situation or how it could have been catered better. Right. But once it leave my doorstep or once it leave and travels out, I didn't see X, Y, Z. I'm a whole ass nigga. In reality, if you only knew, I'm the nigga that was taking up for you the entire time. You know what I'm saying? That's with anybody that come across. I was like, oh, nah, man, shit, he might have just had a spell off. Oh, yeah, that nigga might have been tripping, bro. He need to do X, Y, Z. But when they get out in the streets,
it's different. It's a different story.
Every time.
People take
and I see it back and I say, oh, well.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm not explaining myself.
No. Me either. I ain't clearing up shit. If they come out, damn, I heard you said fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
I might have said it.
You can have your own
I can't really say I ain't say that shit.
Yeah. But
yeah,
we've been riding this thing for a minute, man. Terri, man, go ahead and tell them folks where they can find you.
You can find me on TikTok, and my TikTok username is TerriD31. And on Instagram, my username is Miss Terri _D. And yeah, on Facebook, it's just Terri, my last name, Thomas, and that's it. That's where you can find me. And I'm in the house.
We appreciate your good energy.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys for inviting me. I enjoyed myself a lot.
Yeah. Good time.
Yeah.
Is it a place that you would want to come back to?
Absolutely. Most definitely. I enjoy the setup and the energy, the vibes. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I really enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure. I definitely would like to come back again.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Most definitely.
I definitely like to come back. I like it. It's fun.
You got them cards, man.
Hey, that's a good question. They said, how do you express yourself when you're angry? Ooh.
Hey, put them cards down.
That's a good one.
Hey, put them cards.
He gotta go home and get on Fortnite because he on revengeance.
He got some beef to take care of.
Yeah, I'm not playing for the weekend. I lied. I'm gonna play, but I'm not gonna play.
You're not gonna play tonight?
I don't feel like getting upset because it's taking an emotional toll on me.
Well, you good. We gotta.